You're a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. Hello, and welcome back to yoga. My name is Shannon, and I'm so glad that you're here joining me and Duchess again. She just decided it was Duchess petting time, so I think we need to get a little bit of that out of the way before we get started. Yes, baby, you're a good girl. So find a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. Let your breath fall out. And begin to allow yourself to settle into the present moment. Feeling your body breathing in. Feeling your body breathing out. Settling into what is. Taking a moment to scan through your body from head to toe. Pausing to feel anything that stands out or calls for your attention. And begin to notice the breath enlivening your body in your nostrils, throat, chest, rib cage, belly, and lower back. Notice how each exhalation is a softening, a surrendering, a letting go of that which you've been holding on to that no longer serves you. Releasing that stuck tension and stress and giving it permission to flow out of your body through your fingers and toes. Pause for another moment or two, just feeling yourself as a human being, not a human doing, if you can. And then on your next inhalation, begin to rise up, hips to head, turning your palms down. And exhale, chin to your chest, lean back and round. Inhale into seated cow, straightening your spine or leading with the chest and chin. And then exhale from below your navel, stretching all along your spine. Let's take 2 more deep breaths in. And out. 1 more. And then check in and pause. Take a deep breath. Let it all go. Maybe let out a little sigh. Softening your elbows closer to your thighs. Relaxing your shoulders down another inch away from your ears. Bring your right hand out to the side. Inhale your left arm out and up. And exhale into side stretch. And then push through your right hand, inhale through center, and exhale over to the other side. We're just gonna wave side to side a few times. Breathe in, reach up and out through your fingers, up through your head. Breathe out and sink into where it's safe. Breathe in and out. And you can always use 1 block or 2 blocks. 2 blocks would be easier for this if you have to. But if not, just do what you can. 1 more time each way. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And then pause here for 1 deep breath if you can. Go back to the first side and pause for your 1 deep breath. Come all the way up and out. Lengthen out your knees and gently bounce. And rock. It's okay, baby. It's just me. Take your feet a little wider and circle and spread your toes. And then go the other way. Excellent. Yes, you're a good girl. So now if you can, we're gonna find our way into Sphinx pose. On your elbows and forearms. Excuse me, mistress. Excuse me, Duchess. Thank you. So lengthen out. You can tuck your toes under and walk back through your heels or rock left and right and then untuck your toes. Gently press the tops of your feet into the mat. Spread all 10 fingers as you pull forward through your heart, up through your head, and softly down through your shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take 2 more deep breaths here if you can, choosing what to engage, choosing what to soften. And then if you can, begin to bring your forehead down to the ground, elbows out to the side, one ear down to rest. Take a deep breath in, surrender out the carbon dioxide. Let it go. Maybe wiggle your hips right and left a little bit, feeling into your low back and hips and thighs and knees. And then forehead to the mat, hands under your shoulders, elbows pull in and down again. Reach out through your toes, lengthening them away from your head, and softly press down into the tops of your feet and all 10 toenails. Inhale, lengthen one more time through your head, and as you exhale, pull in from below your belly button. Push into all 10 fingers. Elbows are in and down, shoulders are down, lower belly's in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax any gripping in your jaw. Keep that space in your neck. Notice your bottom and legs. Notice if you're squeezing and gripping the mat. And then inhale down and exhale back into child's pose. Hips to your heels. Fingers reach away from your toes. Deep breath into your back. Exhale, let everything go into your mat. Take 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale first, exhale, spreading your fingers round forward and out. Inhale through center, exhale back and down into child's pose. Let's take 2 more. Breathe in and out. In and out. Let everything go. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, round, forward and up, feeling through your spine, shoulders, upper back. Inhale through center, exhale, surrender, and take 2 more deep breaths, letting your head sink, letting your chest drop, releasing the weight of your elbows and armpits. And then gently and slowly make your way into lunge, right leg through to the front of the mat. Try to put your right heel underneath your right knee if you can, so you have a straight line down the shin bone from knee to ankle. And if you like, tuck your left toes under, lift your left knee, and after scooting it back, sink it into the floor once more. On your inhales, reach your chest forward out of that left knee and out of your hips. And as you exhale, shoulders sink down your back. 2 more deep breaths, remembering you can always put blocks under your hands or use fists if you need a little bit more space. Inhale first, exhale, rock back into hamstring stretch. Let your head be heavy, maybe rock left and right. And then come back into lunge. And if it's safe, bend the back knee. If it's too much, don't. Maybe even reach back for your foot. Breathe. And when you're ready, we'll switch sides. Pausing in child's pose. I'm sorry, Dutchie, just to check in before you move on. Take a deep breath. Let it all go. One more slow, deep breath. And looking to the front of your mat, left leg forward and through if you can. Holding in that lower belly, scooting your left heel and calf forward as needed. Maybe lifting the right knee and adjusting. We just want to find length from your right knee, through the quadriceps, the front of your right thigh, through the hip flexors and into your pelvis, through your spine, through your chest, up through the top of your head. And then have this sensation of sinking down the back of your head, shoulders are dropping down, tailbone is gently tucking under. Not pushing, just relaxing it down into the ground. You can rock softly right and left, exploring the front of your right thigh if that's safe for your kneecap. If you have any discomfort, pad your knee up more. Take a deep breath in and exhale, rock back into hamstring stretch. Breathe. One more deep breath. And then come back into your lunge, and if it's nice, we'll bend the back knee. Keep breathing. Maybe one more breath. And then rest in child's pose. Begin to rock your hips gently left and right. So as your hips go to the right elbow and armpit get closer to the floor. And as your left hip drops off the left heel, your left eyebrow and armpit and elbow drop down. Try not to hold your breath if you can help it. And then hands by your shoulders and knees. Exhale as you push up. And we're going to wind down today with the legs up the wall. So if you can, scoot your bottom right up against the wall so that your hip is almost touching the wall or touching. Take a deep breath in to prepare, and on your exhale, we're going to rotate around so that our heels are facing the wall and shoulders are down your back. Tailbone's tucked under. Adjust as needed with your feet closer in together, farther apart as you feel safe and comfortable. Some of us like to put a yoga strap or an exercise band around our calves to just kind of hold them together so we don't have to worry about them sliding and wandering in different directions. Some of us like a cobbler's pose or a straddle against the wall. So pick any of those variations that you like. Let your heels get heavy. Let your head get heavy. Let your breath fall out. Let your eyes close. And to soften, settle, and surrender. gently begin to return your attention to the present moment. Take a deep breath. Let it all go, maybe letting out a little sigh. If you still have legs up the wall, begin to very slowly and gently bend your knees one at a time. Now once you have knees into your chest, raise your right arm overhead, take a deep breath in. Roll onto your right side. If that's not comfortable, you can push away from the wall first, so you've got more space. Extending your legs, and then roll onto your right side and bend your knees. Whatever you choose, just breathe. In and out. Out and in. When you feel ready, bring your hands under your shoulders, push your chest up. Keep your eyes closed if you can, and find your way into a comfortable seated position. Just breathing your way through. If you can, we're going to close class with one round of Om today. Take a deep breath in. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Peace to you, your loved ones, and our beautiful earth. Inhale your hands out and up with gratitude and grace, receiving all that there is. And as you come home, ask for clarity in your mind, clarity in your speech, and clarity in your heart. The light within me bows before the light within you.